Good morning. I wanted to come real quick before I forget because I was in prayer just a second ago. Yes, I'm at work, and yes, I take breaks to pray. And I was just singing praises, and I was praying, and the word judge popped up. And when it popped up, my soul got so happy. It just got so happy because, God is our only judge, right? And it was just like there's a judge somewhere here on earth, people that judge, people that are making decisions, I'll say, about that. And I was just starting to say, God, please go and speak to those people that are making decisions about us, that are supposed to bless us. And my soul just got so happy about God being the only real judge, the only true judge. Um, and the Holy Spirit was like, I started in my spirit, I'll just tell you, um, thinking how people normally say, we're not supposed to judge. And so I didn't want my prayers to be wrong, like God is somebody somewhere judging, whether or not. And I didn't want to say the wrong word because I kept hearing judge. And I said, well, making decisions. And no, the Holy Spirit was like, no, they're trying to judge. They're judging. Um, God give people authority and the ability to judge. It's okay in those type um, aspects. But because we have natural judges that sit on benches and judge over trials and stuff like that, so it's not a sin to judge. But you have to know how to judge rightly. The Bible didn't say don't judge nobody. It said don't judge unless you be judged, because it'll return to you everything. No, you know that whatever you do is gonna come back to you, right? So anyway, and I'm not talking about karma. I know people call it karma, but it's a principle. So you give and it comes back to you. So anyway, I was like, wow, really? I was just like, so people, basically they are like making judgments and decisions on, how to move forward with the outcome, whether we should do this for her or not, or do this for him or not, or whatever it is. People are really sitting back and they're judging what they need to do for your situation. Um, and I began to pray about speak to the judge, speak to the people that are making the decisions, because it's somebody that's trying to come after us for whatever it is. Somebody's trying to, you know, really set us back financially, whatever it is. It's more than just a court case. It's more than just a decision being made, at your office or, wherever it is. It really does affect, you know, the order and the plans of the Lord. And so I say, God, you know, talk to whoever is doing the judging and speak to them on our behalf. And so I continued to talk to the Holy Spirit, and the Holy Spirit was like, when God sets judgment, it's like, okay, God has already made his ruling, right? It don't matter what's going on earth. He's already judged it. He's already given his ruling. Does that make sense? And he said, from the time he formed you, he said, you were good. You know what I mean? Like when he formed man, he formed us and he looked back and he said it was good. That was a judgment. He said that was a ruling. That was a judgment. He didn't change his mind. What was in effect was in effect. Can't nobody say you ain't good. Can't nobody say, like you can say it. You can think something wrong with you. You can allow jealous people to say. A friend of mine said something so funny about 2 days ago. How people cannot be so honest with you out of they don't want you to know the truth, but the truth is still the truth. Um, so because somebody, you know, feel like they want to put you down, say my hair today, they don't like my hair today. And she said something so funny. She said, you can make your mouth say anything. That don't make it true. I was just saying, you can make people feel like you doing better than what you are, but it don't make it true. Whatever it is. And she said, you can make your mouth say anything. I just thought that was hilarious. But it doesn't make it true. It doesn't change what it is, basically, is what she was saying. So you can say you're great and you may not be great. You can say something ain't good, but that don't make it not good. So God made his ruling already. He made his judgment already. He's already decided it. And that's it. That's it. So whatever somebody has to say about you right now, don't even matter. God's already made his ruling. It's already done. And I had to say that real quick before I forget, because I'm about to start doing work again, and I know me, by the time the end of the day comes up, I ain't gonna remember. I'll be like, God, what was we talking about? So I just wanted to put that out there real quick, that God has already made his judgment. He's already banged his gavel. Court has been dismissed, sweetheart. And what he has decided was to bless you in spite of. He know you broke the rule. He know you shouldn't have did whatever you did, or you should have did better, or whatever the case may be. But he's already made a judgment. Doesn't matter what you did in your past and what people know about you. He's already said you was good. Ain't that amazing? So don't sit back and worry. I'm just so encouraged this morning because, again, God had me go back to praising him for being more than a conqueror. I still find that amazing, to be more than a conqueror. I can't even fathom it. It's just bringing tears to my eyes to think I'm more than a conqueror. More than that. I'm more than a conqueror. More than. I can't even. I don't even know where to go from there. You know what I mean? Like, how do you just skip over that I'm more than a conqueror? How could that not affect you, that you are more than a conqueror? I'm just like, God, you are so amazing. So, anyway, don't worry about what they say, what they try and do. Don't worry about what it looked like. You keep the faith. You keep going. God has already made his judgment. He's already made his ruling. He's already decided, and he's decided in your favor. His plans will not return to him void. His word will not return to him void. It's going to do what it set it out to do. So you just be patient. Be patient and just know God's already made a decision. And that decision is you're more than a conqueror. Okay? So you be blessed and have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.